Coach Johnnie Harris. We'll just go straight to questions. Maria.
Coach, I want to say her name correctly. Is it Yuting Ding?
Dong.
You haven't had her that long, and she has adapted very quickly to the SEC. Just what is she giving Auburn right now?
She's learning. She's still, trying to get the hang of the way we play on the defensive end, and but she is, she's an offensive threat right now. She can shoot it, and even if she's not, when she's on the floor, she's straight. You have to pay attention to her because she can't shoot it, so she opened things up for us.
Coach, Tennessee came in 4-6 in the SEC. I mean, is that just an indication of how brutal this league is, night in and night out?
Oh yeah, night in and night out. It can be. It is brutal, and you can get beat. You can. I told our team we can win the game. We can play close, or we can get blown out. It's like that. I believe every night. And whoever you play, you have to be ready. And I have to give Tennessee credit. They played great. They played their style. They're deep. I think their depth wore us down, and that I felt like coming out we were fine. But then the second quarter it kind of got into our legs, and then their bench tonight was better than our bench. And then in the third quarter, I thought we came out again. We competed with them, but then in the fourth quarter, again, we get tired, and then we have to go to our bench, and even our starters were tired, and I think they just wore us down.
Your team cut it to 11 points in the third quarter, and then Tennessee ends the quarter on a 10-2 run. Things kind of spiral more in the fourth. Just you're kind of talking about the fatigue, just playing against this style. How difficult is it to sustain the level of focus, and just like physically throughout the whole game?
Yeah, it is tough playing against this style, especially with their depth and the level of talent of their depth. I think they, they're really good with their first five as well as their second five. So, I try to get my team to focus on just guarding the five that's out there, because it could be any five. And then sometimes they have, a small lineup in. Sometimes they have a big lineup in. So just trying to match up with that is kind of difficult when you don't have the depth. I think she's very versatile. I think in the first half she settled a lot. Instead of getting in the paint or getting to the rim, even when she caught it out, she was shooting jumpers. And so we addressed that at halftime. And in the second half, she went in the paint and went to work. And she's tough to deal with in there.
You guys have been without Talia Scott for quite a while. I wasn't sure if you had an update on her status and if you expect her to return this season at all.
No, I don't. At this point, I don't expect. I mean, she's still recovering, so she has not had her last appointment. So we haven't gotten a word that she's clear. She's not clear yet.
You guys stayed pretty close to even on the boards with Tennessee. Just how happy are you with that effort in terms of building on the smaller things with this team throughout conference play?
Yeah, I was. I did notice that I know they're one of the best rebounding teams in the country, and especially offensive rebounding team. And I thought we hung in there with them. I thought we got a lot of offensive rebounds ourselves. So that is definitely something to build on.
Any other questions, Coach Harris? Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.